So we just need you to step out so we don't have to force you to come out.
Do it.
Step out of the car.
Do it.
A lot of these broads, they have the type of mouth that will make a man who does not hit women, who is totally against hitting women, they will make a man like that ball up his damn fist and knock that bitch out. Hey, what's going on? It's Hicks Uncensored. I'm back with another one. I want to run this video by you guys. And initially, I wasn't going to do it. Like many of the videos that I say I'm not going to do, I end up doing it. I haven't posted a video in a while because I've been getting extremely busy in my personal life, but one day I would like to make this to where this could be one of the main things that I do, because I envision something for the future that I want to do with this channel. Many of you guys know how I like to do it. I like to get straight into the video. My Instagram as well as my Cash App and things like that is in the description of the video. Let's check this out. I want you to see something.
According to police, on August 5th, 2024 Monday morning at roughly 3:35 a.m., in the area of Abbott Street and Manford Street, a Fort Wayne Police Department officer observed a vehicle ran a stop sign while driving at a high rate of speed. The driver, later identified as Tihana Smith, 29 years of age, had an arrest warrant, refused to identify, and was non-compliant with the officer's directives.
Hi there.
Hi.
You know why I stopped you?
No.
When you turned on to Alexander from McKee, you went right through the stop sign.
I didn't.
471 was that for me. Affirmative, go ahead.
I didn't.
You got your driver's license?
I want you to see something because this shit is extremely sad.
You have your ID, ma'am?
I don't.
You don't?
I just left from my friend's house. I don't. My purse is there.
What's that?
I said I don't. My purse is at my friend's house.
Okay. All right, so you don't have any ID on you whatsoever?
No, but I didn't run to no stop sign. So
Yeah, you did.
I didn't.
Okay. All right, what's your name? What's your name, ma'am?
Start in the
Hello?
process of being defiant.
What's your name? Hey, I'm talking to you.
I hear you.
Okay, you have to identify yourself.
1 second.
No, this is not how that works.
No, because you just pulled me over when I literally just parked.
Okay.
And I'm
All right.
pulling up to pick up my friend.
Okay.
So I'm confused on why I even got
It's very simple. You just ran a stop sign.
I
Okay.
didn't, though.
Yeah, you did. Okay. I need your name. Ma'am, turn the car off, please. Thank you. 471, what was the female's name again? She's not complying. Step up. That's not how this works. Step out of the car.
Fucking
just
up
pulled me over.
already.
Step out of the car.
Reason.
Step out of the car.
No.
Yes.
You're fucking up already. And I don't want to make this seem that I'm picking on them. I don't want to make this seem like I'm just going after them. And this is why I often talk about using your mind through every situation that you encounter. She's already fucking up. She's already showing herself to be defiant. She's already showing herself to be disrespectful. She is already showing herself that she's going to be difficult to deal with. It's been said and widely spreaded that these type women have the worst type attitude that you will encounter. Now, as a woman, do you really want for something like that to be said about you? But honestly speaking, these bitches, they know they have a bad attitude. They know that their attitude is fucked up, and many of them don't even care. There's no shame in their dysfunction. This isn't something that they haven't heard before. Many of them know that they're difficult to deal with. This is why they say things like, I'm a lot to handle. In other words, what she's saying is, hey, I'm really hard to deal with. She's just trying to say that in a nice way. I'll never forget about this one girl who I was talking to. And in the beginning stages of dealing with her, she told me, I'm kind of hard to deal with. I can be a lot to handle. And I am the complete and total wrong motherfucker for a woman to tell me some shit like that. I immediately stopped talking to that bitch. I didn't even reply back to her messages anymore after she told me some monkey ass shit like that. Why would things have to be difficult when dealing with you? Why would one have to be such a problematic person that when someone is dealing with them, things are difficult or things are rocky or things aren't smooth as they should be? I'm a man of peace. I don't like no troubles. I don't like no foolishness. And I am not going to be dealing with somebody who is difficult to deal with. Ain't now bitch finna be no hard time for me. That's completely absurd to have to deal with a woman or anybody who is hard or difficult to deal with. Things are supposed to flow smooth. As a woman, do you really want for when someone is getting ready to deal with you, for it to already be within their mind? I wonder if she got a bad attitude. As a woman, do you want for it to be said about you, they got bad attitudes, they're problematic, they're hard to deal with, they're confrontational? You don't want people talking like that about you before they even get to know you or speak with you? Do you want that to be in the back of someone's mind when they encounter you? Because if so many people are saying the same thing time and time again, then I'm certain that it's true. And I'm wondering, what is it about people today to where they're in the wrong about something, but they still want to behave and act as if they're in the right about whatever it is that they're actually in the wrong about? If I was that police officer, I would already be saying to myself and knowing that, okay, I'm dealing with a difficult bitch. I'm dealing with a bitch who's going to be problematic. I can see these things before it even transpires. And as bad as that sounds, unfortunately, many times it's the truth. You don't want someone initially upon dealing with you thinking that about you. But the reason that people would think something like that about you, it's because of your reputation. This is why I always tell those who I love, be mindful of how you represent yourself. Do not be and live up to that in which one may already think about you. Show yourself to be honorable. Show yourself to be respectful. Show yourself to be one of class. Show yourself to have dignity. Show yourself to be intelligent. Show yourself to be a respectable being. Represent us correctly. I'm gonna let it play because I'm going to show you guys exactly why I decided to do this video.
And this is gonna go a couple ways, okay? You can either listen, we can do this easy, or you...
Right, but okay, so let me see me running the stop sign. You got your cam on, right?
We have cameras, yes.
Okay, so let me see it.
No, I'm not showing you the camera.
I'm about to call my lawyer.
No.
You can back the fuck up.
Step out of the car. Step out of the car, or I'm gonna make you step out of the car, okay? We need you to step out of the car. We can have a conversation in the back. No, that's not how this works. No, that's not how this works. Step out of the car.
That is how it works because I didn't do anything in your
Run shit.
If I have to put hands on you and you resist, you're gonna get another charge, okay? So we just need you to step out. So step out of the car, please. Force you to come out.
Do it.
Step out of the car.
Do it.
Step out of the car. Okay. Step out of the car. Don't you fucking kick me, bitch! Don't fucking kick me. Put your hands behind your hands. Put your hands behind your back. Give me your fucking hands. Give me your fucking hands. Starts at 15. Give me your hands. Pepper spray real quick. Give me your hands. You're getting pepper spray. Give me your hands. Give me your hands.
You got my hands. You got my hands.
Give me your hands.
You got my hands.
You are not listening.
You
Give me
got
your hands.
my hands.
Put them behind your back.
How would you get them?
Put them behind your back. I can't.
Now look at this. Go ahead and look at it. What do you see when you see this? What are some of your initial thoughts when you see something like this? And I want to ask women a question, especially the ones who act just like her and they know who they are. Do you really want men to be manhandling you like this? Do you really want men to be forcefully pulling you out of a vehicle and manhandling the shit out of you and having you face down in the middle of the damn damn street with your face in the pavement. Do you really want that? Why do you think that they were that aggressive with her? See, a lot of these bitches, they be trying to challenge men. They want to challenge you. As I've mentioned before, they will be defiant, even when it would benefit them to be compliant. With this type of attitude, you're going to encounter somebody who has been waiting to put you in your damn place. You're going to encounter someone who will be the right one to put you in your damn place and to show you that you don't run nothing. They have no problem with showing you that you don't run shit. And this is another thing, and I hate to say this, but I'm gonna say it because everybody already knows it. Collectively speaking, this group of women have the worst attitude that I have ever seen across the board. They hold the torch for the most raggedy, hostile attitude I've ever seen. They have a reputation for having a hostile attitude. And I can go into that more, but I'm gonna just leave it there, because if I say what I really want to say, I'm gonna just leave it there. I examine this and see this shit for what it is, and it's prevalent. As I'm watching this, the officer tells her, that's not how this works. She looks at him and say, that is how it works. And I'm thinking in my head, bitch, what? You're going to tell me how my traffic stop is going to run and work? The audacity of a motherfucker. The audacity of the bitch. And one thing that I know for sure, within our society today, there is already a deep spirit of rebellion. There is a deep spirit of rebellion, especially when these type females encounter men who are telling them to do something. They don't want to listen. They don't want to listen at all. They don't want to feel like a man is telling them what to do and when to do it. They will rebel at all costs. They are in environments, as I've stated before, they've been able to get away with this. Most people don't check bitches like this. Most people, they let bras like this say whatever the hell they want to say, do whatever the hell they want to do. Now, some people may say, well, they didn't have to be that aggressive with her. See, you've never been in the position to where you need someone to comply with something or do something, and that person refuses to listen. And they're being extremely defiant with disrespect along with it. So it reaches the point to where an officer would just say, you know what? Get your motherfucking ass out this car, and they yank them out of the car. You don't want somebody manhandling you, slamming you on the ground, putting your face in the damn pavement. But why do they do that? They do that because when they encounter people like this, regardless of whether those officers are willing to admit it or not, they're saying to themselves, I'm gonna put this bitch in her place. No matter how you wanna change it or rearrange it, I can guarantee you along the lines, that's what those officers are thinking. They're thinking, you know what, I'm finna put this bitch in her place. I'm about to show this bitch that she don't run nothing. They forewarn you a multitude of times that if you don't get out of the vehicle, they're going to make you get out of the vehicle. See, a lot of these type bitches, I know their type, I know their kind. They will make you hurt them. This is how a lot of men who are in relationships with bitches like her, they end up getting domestic violence charges. Because you are in a relationship and you have close dealings with a woman who is constantly provoking you, constantly testing you, constantly challenging you. There's some men out there right now who's listening to this, they know exactly what I'm talking about. You're gonna end up doing some shit that you regret. This is why I tell guys all the time, why do you even deal with a loudmouth bitch? And as they're arresting her and putting her on the ground, she's still talking shit. She's still cursing them out. This is not the image that you want to display for yourself. You be careful and mindful, and I'm gonna keep saying it, of how you represent yourself. Is this the image that you want to give people? Do you want people already having a negative stereotype about you before they even encounter you? Is that what you want? It's known that you're a mouthy bitch. It's known that you have a bad attitude. It's known that you have a problematic mentality. This is well known. This ain't no damn secret. Everybody knows this. I don't want to see this being done to these ladies, but these bitches are so out of control. They are completely out of control and they are out of pocket. And then, as I told you guys before, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about because this is the reason that I made this channel. I want you to see what I'm talking about. Look at your screen. I seen a post on social media. A guy was saying basically, why do some females be so pretty, but no man wants to keep them? And he said, what is the problem? And the girl reposted that and she said, I don't listen in my mouth. See, they know that they're extremely disrespectful. They know that they're extremely defiant. They know that they're rude. They know that they're mean. They know that they are unruly and they take pride in it. Some of you might think that I'm going a bit too far and probably saying, wait a minute, Hicks, you're going too far. They don't take pride in something like that. I'm telling you, the bitch does take pride in their dysfunction. I know them. And also, I want to throw this in as well because I know them incredibly well. On the screen, exactly what I'm talking about. These are the same type females who say, I want a man who's going to offer solutions. I want a man who knows what he's doing and know how to lead. If you get a man like that, you're not going to listen any damn way. See how backwards they are? See how upside down they are? Which is exactly why I say, hey man, that bitch just talking. She don't mean none of that what she's posting. She doesn't mean any of that she's saying. She just talking. A lot of them have the type of attitude of, ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing. And they try to behave with the police the same way that they behave with a lot of them weak motherfuckers who they deal with. I'm gonna let the video play some more.
Stop.
You're sued, bitch. Everything's recorded, you dumb fuck.
Look at how she talks.
And you just punched me in my face.
Yeah, you kicked me.
Bitch, cause you hit me. And you pulled my fucking wig off.
Stay back. I don't have this one on.
I know it ain't take two of y'all, bro. I know it ain't take two of y'all, bro.
Stop.
Bro,
Stop.
Idiot in the back.
Bitch, my eye burning.
hey, chill out with your nigga, bro. Hey, chill out, bro.
Stay back.
Chill out, bro. Hey, bro, do your regular thing, nigga. I can't breathe. Do your regular thing.
Stop. It's over. It's over.
No,
You're done.
over, bro.
You're done.
Grab that arm.
You're done.
It'll take one of y'all.
You're done.
Stand up.
Y'all some hoes,
You're
bro.
done.
Y'all some
Done.
hoes, bro. Some of y'all some hoes, bro. And that's the next thing I love, bro. Y'all some bitches, bro.
You got one in custody?
Little do y'all know I'm fucking one of y'all cops, bitch. You done.
Still talking shit. This bitch is still talking shit, running her fucking mouth because this is what they do. They are experts at running they damn mouth and talking shit. They know how to do that oh so well. And then she say, little do y'all know I'm fucking one of y'all cops. I bet you fucking a whole lot of somebody. With her logic, she thinks that because she's fucking one of those police officers, that that's gonna somehow get her out of the trouble that she got herself into. You see the logic of these bitches? This situation and this traffic stop did not even have to go like this. And people want to blame the police all the time. And I know that police be out here a lot of times, they be doing shit that they don't have no business doing, but this is not one of those cases. Many times it's the citizens. We're in a time where people think they don't have to listen to shit. They think that they ain't gotta follow no directions. They think that they don't have to do what they're told, especially when you're dealing with a motherfucker like her. All of that will magnify when you're dealing with someone like her. This is such a deep issue that I don't think many of you understand the magnitude of how deep it is. Because you have a lot of these little hard-head bitches who are just running around society that a lot of you weak-ass niggas are out here getting pregnant, and then you end up in a fucked up dysfunctional relationship with her and the bitch don't listen and you wonder why y'all have a problem all the time. It's a tug of war dealing with motherfuckers like her. It is a tug of war dealing with people like her. And then these goofy ass guys accidentally have children with a dysfunctional individual like her. And people wonder why the children are growing up how they're growing up. Dysfunction and defiance is being passed from one generation down to the next. They don't listen to anybody. See, you know one of the biggest problems with bitches like this is? Motherfuckers like her, they believe that they're smarter than what they actually are. They believe that they are more intelligent than what they actually are. Because if you were intelligent, you would have never dealt and handled that traffic stop how you handled it. This is how shit spirals out of control and it leads to a place where it doesn't need to go. I couldn't imagine me being a police officer and I tell somebody to step out of the vehicle and they're not listening. So now I'm going to be forced to physically remove their ass out of the vehicle and they're yanking away. So obviously I'm going to use a lot of force. I am not in the business of making people who do dumb, mindless, foolish shit that will leave them in a fucked up circumstance. I will not participate in making them think that what they're doing is okay. I wouldn't make them think that the bullshit that they do is okay and fine and that there's nothing wrong with it. People like her have a horrible reputation. They're known for being hard-headed. They're known for not following directions. They're known for being difficult to deal with, and that's not what you want. I do not want for when people to encounter you, for them to say, oh my God, I gotta deal with this bitch. In this same defiance, it's being spreaded. And you're going to encounter someone who their desire is to put you in your damn place. And I don't see enough people talking about this.
Done.
Should have listened.
Yeah, you good?
You should have just listened. All right, it's over.
It's
over.
Get my phone!
You took that phone, now you yelling, give you your phone.
Sit in the car. Sit in the car. Sit down. This is gonna go a couple ways, okay?
This is from a different angle.
You do this easy, or
right, but okay, so let me see me running the stop sign. You got your camera, right?
We have cameras. Yes.
Okay, so let me see it.
No, I'm not showing you the camera.
Well, I'm about to call my lawyer and you can back the fuck up because I'm not running no fucking light.
Step out of the car. No, or I'm gonna make you step out of the car, okay?
Let me say one more thing. These bitches be trying to talk to somebody like they're their children. You can back the fuck up. I'm about to do this. You can back the fuck up. Bitch, none of us are your children. They're trying to talk to men as if that man is their damn child. And in his head, he's probably saying, who the fuck is this bitch talking to? This is reality. Regardless of what job you do, regardless of what circumstance you're within, talking to someone a certain type of way, you will receive a certain type of response. You know what? I hate this image for them. I really do. I can't stand this image for them. I really can't. But we are having whole entire generations of young ladies growing up to be a rude, disrespectful, loudmouth, defiant, punk, weak-ass bitch. Because that's what this is. You may not like how I say it, but at the end of the day, that's what we see in front of us. You got people who mouthing off, talking crazy, when really you're weak. Talking a bunch of shit when really they are weak. It's almost as if they think the louder that they talk and yell, that they're scaring some damn body, because that is what they're used to doing. I've seen these type women in society. I have been around them. I know how they get down. These bitches will get loud real fast. But you wanna know what's worse? We can see some of the so-called men doing this same feminine, loud, punk shit. That's horrible. That shit is horrible. You can tell that the things that the women who have been around them do have rubbed off on them.
Step out of the car. We can have a conversation in the back.
No,
it's not how this works. No, that's not how this works.
No,
you need to come out of the car. No, it's not.
I didn't do anything, and you're
if I have to put hands on you and you resist, you're gonna get another charge, okay? So we just need you to step out so we don't have to force you to come out.
Do it.
Step out of the car.
Do it.
Do it. Step out of the car. Okay. Step out of the car. Don't you fucking kick me. Bitch. Don't fucking kick me. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Give me your fucking hands. Give me your fucking hands. There's a 15. Give me your hands. I'm gonna spray real quick. Give me your hands. You get a pepper spray. Give me your hands.
I can't have
Give me your hands.
You got my hands. You got my hands.
Give me your hands.
You got my hands.
You are not listening.
You got my hands.
Put them behind your back.
How if you got them?
Put them behind your back.
Bitch.
I can't.
Talking shit while being arrested.
I got this one.
They got some hands. Get your hands up.
You know, I really do not want to see them being handled like this, but I understand why they're being handled like this. Again, I don't want to see them being handled like this, but I understand why they're being handled like this. You ladies don't get it. Can't nobody tell you nothing. Oh my God. Can't nobody tell these bitches shit. I can't reiterate that enough. Then, as I said before, she wants to challenge them. Do it. Do it. This is why you see a lot of these bitches, they be getting their motherfucking heads split open in the streets. I'm talking about what goes on in the streets. When you see a lot of these dudes knocking the shit out these women, punching them in their damn face, a lot of these guys just snap. This is why I say you cannot be around a broad like this. I can't be around a bitch like this. I'm gonna tell you that right now. A lot of these broads, they have the type of mouth that will make a man who does not hit women, who is totally against hitting women, they will make a man like that ball up his damn fist and knock that bitch out. I'm keeping it real with y'all guys, and matter of fact, let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm gonna digress from this video. I'm about to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Watch this. Look.
I really should. You acting like that you black. You acting like you white when you really black. Don't walk on bullying for real. Hey, what you want to do?
See? Listen, I'm gonna take it back. But they talk so much shit and they're trying to act as if they're men. These bitches have the kind of mouth that will make a man punch them in their damn face. I'm gonna take it back so you can see. And then she wants to step to him. You're stepping up to, first off, this is a police officer, that's first. Second, you gonna step up to a man's face? Like you can whoop him? Some of these ladies will step up to the face of a man and challenge them as if she can whoop his ass. Ain't that something? Watch it one more time.
You acting like that you black. You acting like you white when you really black. Don't walk on bullying for real. Hey, what you want to do?
See, and then they gotta restrain this old hard-head ass bitch. Imagine that. Imagine that. She walks up to his face and then she says, don't walk up to me. See how backwards they are? See how when you're not thinking and you're not allowing for yourself to calm down, you do and say dumb shit? She walked up to him and then said, why you walking up on me, or don't walk up on me like that. And he knocked 5 from that bitch. But guess what? This is the crazy thing about it. Most of us will look at that and we will say, she deserved that, and rightfully so. And I'll be the first to tell you, that bitch got what she had coming to her. As a woman, you don't want for when someone hurts you or does something physical to you for someone to look at you and say, that's what that bitch get. You don't want that. Think about that. They're looking at you and they say, that is such a disgusting bitch. That is such a rude and disrespectful bitch that when he punch her teeth out, that's what she get. You don't want that. You don't want for when somebody knocked the hell out of you for somebody to say, oh, she had that coming. You don't want for when somebody to give you a Mike Tyson uppercut for somebody to say, yeah, that's what she get. That's good for her ass. That ain't what you want. But the reason that they do that and say those things is because of your mentality. It's because of the mentality that somebody gonna say, yeah, fuck her. That's what she get.
Bitch, everything's recorded, you dumb fuck. And you just punched me in my face.
Yeah, you kicked me.
Bitch, cause you hit me.
She still got that cell phone in her hand.
Stay back. I don't have this one out.
I know it ain't take 2 of y'all, bro. I know it ain't take 2 of y'all, bro.
Stop.
No.
Stop.
Bitch, my eye, bro.
Watching y'all. Hey, chill out with your knee, bro. Hey, chill out, bro.
Stay back.
Chill out, bro. Hey, bro, do your regular training, nigga. Do your regular fucking training.
It's over. It's over.
No, it is over, bro.
Grab that arm.
It is over. This shit protect one of y'all.
And then the people who are the bystanders are so damn silly and goofy that they say things like, it ain't take two of y'all, it ain't take two of y'all, because they don't understand that when you're restraining someone, it's best that they use more than one, even if it takes three for the safety of whoever it is that you're restraining or arresting. I've done a job like this. It ain't take two of y'all. I know it ain't take two of y'all. Y'all some hoes, bro. It ain't take two of y'all. You niggas, boy, you guys are funny, man. Y'all are funny in a bad way. It shouldn't even have to take two. It shouldn't even get to this level. It shouldn't even get to this point. But again, she wants to challenge them. And no matter how much resisting they do, no matter how much they pull away or yank away, they dumbass still end up in the back of a squad car. So all of that energy that they use to resist, you still end up in the same place as you were going to end up as if you didn't resist. This is not what you want, man. I can't tell you guys enough. You women, this is not what you want. This is not the image that you want for yourself. I got a question for you women. How would it make you feel for if a man slammed you on the ground or balled up his fist and knocked the shit out of you, for the people who saw it, whether it be in person or on video, for them to simply say, that's what she get. She deserved that. She had that coming. How would that really make you feel inside? You don't want to be one of those women for when somebody does something to you or handles you aggressively, for the people who are watching or the people who sees it. Most people are saying, oh, that's what that bitch get. Bitch should have listened. That's what she get. That ain't what you want. But the reason that people respond like that is because they know how you are. They know that these bitches are hard head. They know that these broads don't listen. They know that they're defiant. They know that they're disrespectful. And when somebody sees one of these women being manhandled, they say, she probably was running her damn mouth. Wow. That is not what you want for someone to think of you when something is happening to you. Which is why I always repeat, think about the kind of image that you're putting out there. Think about the type of image that you put out there on display for people to see of you. You don't want people and you don't want the public to view you a certain way. I can tell women like this ain't never been around a solid man in they damn life.
But y'all know I'm fucking one of y'all cops, bitch. You done. Done.
Should have listened.
Yeah, you good.
You should have just listened. All right, it's over.
One of y'all, so
it's over.
Get my phone!
Come on,
Get my phone!
You know what, I'ma just end it there. And then she's yelling, get my phone. What makes you think that you're going to be put in the back of a police vehicle and still get to maintain the possession of your cell phone? Do you see what I'm saying about the logic of these motherfuckers? They don't even have enough sense to know that of course the police is gonna take your phone before you get in the back of the squad car, dumbass. This is beyond me. This behavior is beyond me because I don't view things like that. I don't view things how most people view things. I think about how can I make a bad situation run smooth? That's how I think. I think about how can I handle myself with self-respect and dignity regardless of the situation that I'm experiencing. That's what I think. How can I represent myself with respect and honor as I go through a certain or particular situation? That's what I think about. This Hicks Uncensored, man. I'ma just leave it at that.